Hello, sweet mom friend, and welcome to the very first edition of Mom Talk. I'm Anna, and with me today is an extraordinary group of real-life moms and women. I wanted to quickly share my heart and vision with you for Mom Talk. The seed for this was planted about 10 years ago whenever I had my first child, and just turned on the TV one morning just really wishing for some grown-up interaction, some encouragement, some practical tips, just something just for me as a mom. And I didn't find it anywhere. And never in a million years would I believe that I would get to be the one creating programming just for moms. So this program is for you. I want you to make yourself a cup of tea, come on into our kitchen, relax, get to know us, because this is all just for you. I want you to meet my family.
I'm so excited for you to meet my family.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm Seth. I'm Rebecca. And this is our dad!
Hi!
That was so great. Ride the quad is my kid's favorite thing to do with their dad.
Nice.
Well, I'm Christine. Meet my family.
Hi, this is my family. This is Cole. He's almost 15 and, sweetheart, are you texting? Give it to Daddy.
Fine.
This is Graham. He's 13 and, sweetheart, is that a cookie? This is Jude. He's almost 8 and, sweetheart, where's the hairbrush I gave you? This is Gracie. She's 7 and, oh, sweetheart, I can't paint your nails right now, darling. And this is Chris. He's my partner in life and in parenting. We're the Clemsteins.
Well, that is a tiny little piece of my family and some of the challenges that we face every day. Just a little bit of realism there. And I've been parenting for 15 years and learning new things every day. We have 3 biological kids, and obviously we adopted Gracie a little over 18 months ago from southern China.
Yeah. You're learning all the girl stuff now.
I'm learning all the stuff for girls.
Fun.
But it also brings all kinds of new challenges. So, you know, I hope to be able to bring some wisdom from my 15 years of parenting, but I'm also still learning and making mistakes and
learning,
changing and growing every day. So, you know, hoping to bring some of that all to y'all.
Awesome. And I'm Carly. Let's watch a little video of my family. Hi, I'm Carly. I want to introduce you to my lovely family, the Huffmans.
I am Rowan.
I'm Marshall.
I'm Kevin. I play lacrosse.
And I'm Lexi.
We are the Huffmans!
I love your hat.
Thank you. I love hats. I wear them all the time. And that was just a short, fun video that we did on our porch. And to say something that I've learned from parenting with my first child, thank God I learned it, was, you know, I tend to be a people pleaser, or I was. And so I'm really glad that I'm not anymore. I parent now from the aspect that I feel is real and original and, you know, to each of my individual kids. Yes, you know, I still love information. I read a lot of books, and I'm really excited about all the seasons God has brought me through.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Jacinda, and I think you might enjoy my family.
Smart. Musical.
Imagination.
Theological.
Hide and seek pro.
Hi, I'm Jacinda, and along with my husband Jamie, my 2 sons Joshua and Jonathan, and my daughter Jenna Lee, we are the Smiths, but we are so much more than that.
So creative.
Yeah,
I was looking at Jenna Lee's hat.
Yes, her spaghetti and meatballs hat.
Spaghetti and meatballs
We
hat.
have a lot of
There's one
creativity.
for you.
Yeah, a lot of creativity in our family, and I'm hoping to bring some of that. But you know, I think the thing that I'm most excited and scared of bringing are my faults and my failures, because I've had wonderful women along the way who've brought that for me, and it's helped me to experience God's grace and know that good mommies don't have to be perfect mommies.
Right.
So that's what I want to bring to this Mom Talk segment.
Very good.
Well, I'm Michelle, ladies, and here are my cherubs.
Hi, my name is Michelle Buford. This is my son Jonathan, and he is 7 years old, and my daughter Jessica, and she is 5. We are excited to be a part of this process of hopefully being able to be a part of Cornerstone, and we look forward to the opportunity to just sharing God's love for everybody, especially as moms. We want to make sure we impress it upon our children how important God is and how we should be showing God through our daily lives. My husband and I wrote a book, One Flesh, Marriage as God Intended, and we took our children to Malaysia to serve, and we hope this is enough information for you to find us adorable. Thanks.
All those are my babies. Thank you.
Is your Jessica a little mini me?
She is. She's a mini me, like carbon copy of me. Well, one of the things that I want moms to connect with me on the show is just my high energy. I mean, you can kind of see from my family, my kids have my energy too.
You have energy?
Yes, go figure. But they still zapped some out of me though, regardless. And so I want moms to really understand that it takes a lot of energy to raise our children and everything, but that I really want them to connect with, just because you have all that energy doesn't mean that it's not God-led. We are being led every single minute by God, and I want to make sure that I use my energy to serve His purpose in every way possible.
Yes.
Thanks. Yay, it's my turn. I'm so excited. Meet my family.
Oh, it's bedtime at the dean's house, and I want you to meet my family. Evangelina, Micah, Josiah, and their daddy. You ready? Here we go.
It's a tickle fest! Tickle mania! Tickle. Oh. Hi, Mommy. We were just getting ready for bed. Hey, Micah, go to bed. Evangelina, go to bed. Josiah, go to bed. It's bedtime. It's bedtime, not tickle time.
Maybe I should be the one putting them to bed.
Yes, I have energy too. But I need it for those kids.
I was just thinking how daddies are so guilty of tickling and
Being the
wanting
all the time.
All the time.
Yes.
But you know, you have to have that. I think I'm the only one here with 3 children, ages 4 and under. So you need that energy, right? You need that energy. And you know, I'm married to a man who's in full-time ministry, and I'm a ministry entrepreneur myself. So I know busy. If you're a busy mom, you're not alone. I'm here too. And you know, I really pray that I can bring that joy that God has given me to you and to your home, and to just encourage you. This is an awesome season of your life. Don't miss it.
Very good. All right, ladies. Well, my question for you is, what is the biggest challenge you face as
I have
a
to
mom?
pick one.
I know, right?
I'm gonna go with the balance between grace and judgment on your kids. When do you give grace? When do you lay it down and say, this is it?
Well, then on top of that, mine is stopping before I react, you know, and spit something out, and stopping to, it's a challenge for me to, I'm a type A personality. It's time to stop and really assess the situation before I spit out what I'm going to spit out.
I got that type A in me, in needing, I need a schedule. And that's the hardest thing right now, is I can't dictate my schedule every day. So I need to learn to let go and be a little more carefree, like my husband. He's good for me. Very
My challenge would be to have my kids see with their eyes wide open of the world around them, but also eyes wide open in God. So just balancing that out and not sheltering them in any way.
And mine kind of feeds off of Carly's, just trying to understand how much my children understand. Like not limiting their ability to understand God everywhere and in everything as well.
Yeah, I struggle all the time, I think, with mom guilt and trying to figure out how to balance working and being with the kids and being with my husband. But we want to leave you with some encouragement and a Bible verse that you can take with you through the day. Today's Bible verse is from Galatians 6:9, and it says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up." So, do you ever become weary in doing good? Many of our daily mom tasks feel so ordinary, insignificant, and unimpressive. But our verse for today says that if you persevere, you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. So did you ever notice that the harvest looks nothing like the seeds that were planted? Seeds look ordinary, insignificant, and unimpressive, but a harvest is breathtaking and so satisfying to the soul. And as moms, God has called us to plant many ordinary seeds, but those ordinary seeds hold extraordinary potential when placed in God's hands. It's good for us to remember that God is in charge of the harvest. And when we are faithful in the ordinary tasks of motherhood and water those seeds with prayer and love, we can rest. We can rest in the knowledge that our God is more than faithful to bring an extraordinary harvest. Be encouraged today, sweet friend, and don't give up doing all the many good things you do for your children. The harvest is just a season away. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time on Mom Talk.